This video will show you how a wet plate portrait is created. Wet plate is a historical photographic technique mainly used in the 1850s. First, a model is placed in the studio and the image is composed and focused. The camera used here is built by Charles himself in 2016. The lens is an original from the 1800s. Wet plate needs a lot of light, so a powerful studio flash is used. But the real magic happens here in the darkroom. First, a glass plate is coated using a substance called collodium. It's a varnish-like product that contains dissolved halide salts. This coating has to be carried out very carefully as the collodium dries very quickly, and letting the solution flow over itself again will lead to streaks and other artifacts in the image. Pouring a good plate takes a long time to perfect. It takes several years and many plates to master all the steps in the collodium process. Even then, new subtleties are often discovered. After the collodium has gelled up, the lights are switched off and it's placed in a bath of silver nitrate. Silver nitrate is a very corrosive chemical, so it's kept in a custom tank to avoid splashes. The plate is left in this bath for about 3 minutes. During this time, the light-sensitive silver halide is formed. Notice how after removing the plate from the silver bath, the previously transparent collodium now has a whitish appearance. This is caused by the tiny silver halide crystals that have formed in the collodium coating. After the plate is ready, it's placed in the plate holder. This is a light-proof enclosure that allows the plate to be carried to the camera without exposing it. The plate holder is then mounted on the camera and opened. Finally, the lens cap is removed and the exposure is made. Everything is then taken back to the darkroom. Now the most critical part of the process happens, it's developing the plate. A plate develops in about 15 seconds, and the photographer has to watch this process while it happens. Stopping too soon will lead to a dull and underexposed plate. Overdoing it will lead to a low-contrast, fogged plate. The exact time depends on a lot of factors, so it has to be judged by eye. Finally, the plate is washed and moved to the fixer. The fixer will remove the undeveloped silver halide and protect the plate from further exposing. After fixing, the plate is finally washed in plain water for half an hour. The final image is comprised of tiny silver particles, and valued even today for its richness, sharpness and unique rendition of the colors is black and white.